strapped in. I'm focused.
Oh?
Yeah.
I don't see it.
I got the brain of an esportsman. The body of an esportsman. I'm ready to ball.
Fresh off the World Cup.
That's right.
You're back.
Fresh, yeah.
Are you on Adderall? Like an esportsman?
Fuck yeah.
All right.
That's, yeah.
Was it Adderall?
Yeah.
I thought it was Ritalin they were in.
Oh,
I think
maybe.
it used to be Ritalin, and then didn't people get into Adderall? I feel like that was, everyone went from Ritalin to Adderall.
Bet they're into a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Digging your pockets? I thought you were gonna like digging your pockets. Let me see what I got here.
I'll show you guys who's into Adderall. These
Yeah,
days.
this is Adderall, I believe.
Let me go to what's that
I
pill.
bought it from Krayshawn, just like the song said.
What do you think Krayshawn's doing right now?
Streaming PS2 games, probably.
Playing Garfield.
Yeah. She's still on the Lasagna World Tour. She hasn't gotten into saving Arlene yet. Yeah, y'all seem confident that this is going to be it. That we're going to finish. That I'm going to finish this game today.
I have inside info.
I would love to finish this game.
I bet you're going to finish this game today and never play it again.
I sure hope. That sounds beautiful. In true form here, it has been just long enough since the last time we played Garfield Saving Arlene for the PS2 that part of me forgot how maybe rotten parts of this game are. And then I went and fired it up here and went to the load game menu and dipped into it, and it showed a level name, and it was like it all came crashing down around me. My whole world was broken. Like, oh no, right, this.
Like
it wasn't Sewers 3, what?
3 weeks ago?
Wasn't right? 3 weeks? It's been a couple weeks, I think.
At least.
I don't know, man.
Right when we got back from E3.
Yeah, there was that, and then the anime happened, and then now we're here.
Yeah.
I paid my credit card bills this morning, so it's the early mid of the month.
It's only like 11 months to E3.
Wait, you pay your credit card bills early in the month?
Yeah.
I always pay them right at the end.
Huh.
Like
that would be earlier. That would be even earlier for me.
I pay them right in the middle.
I like to push it.
The second paycheck.
I like to live on the edge.
No, I like to edge also. Let's get into this.
Speaking of
fine game. Speaking of edging.
Edging.
Speaking of.
Everybody strap in and get ready.
I'm in the chat here.
But don't strap in too hard.
No. Hound Pound 2. That was what did it to me, is remembering Hound Pound.
Hound Pound?
And getting really disappointed in how the rest of my day was going to look. We have 27 Garfields.
I think that's enough. I'm confident to say that you will not need more than 27 lives to beat this game.
I think
just in case you're prepared.
Better and better. A real tourist site.
I hate what I'm about to say, but Jan, can we get a little more game audio?
Can we get a little more
Let's find Arlene
Garfield?
and get out of here.
Thank you.
I don't want to miss my dinner.
I don't like it when people put apostrophes on the end of wanna.
Yeah,
those are the things that make me angry. All right, in classic form, I think I've forgotten what most of the recipes do again. So
the milkshake makes you fart.
Okay.
I'll always remember that.
I know the lasagna gives you health.
Can you give me just a couple good jumps? Thank you.
They say if you get the 3 times in a row on a jump, you've got good luck for the rest of the day.
Yeah, like speedrunners won't start their run until they get that, and then they'll reset and go. "27 Garfields" is actually 3 Garfields because of the whole 9 lives thing.
Uh-huh. All right. Okay, so it's showing us this kind of area here that looks like we must be able to get up to somehow. There's stuff up there.
Yeah.
And it's taking care to show it to us. The light. Yet. Okay, can I make anything else? I can make a hamburger.
Does it save your inventory from last time?
No, each just level to level, it actually
Oh.
tosses it.
Can you go on the other side of the room?
Yeah.
That looks very breakable.
Yeah, or burnable? Can you make fire?
No, but I can kick Odie over and then make him run back to me, and that'll break it.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? It is burnable. That's a chili pepper up there. So. Okay, that heals you. What does a hamburger do? We need to find out because. Okay, that's the kick. Okay. So we kick him over.
This really is a voyage of rediscovery.
Yeah.
As I started to say earlier, I'm in the chat. If anybody has any questions, question them to me.
Apparently I was
jumped
wrong.
over.
You jumped over.
Uh,
Stupid fucking dog.
Judgment McGodly says, burger kicks the dog. I guess you got that.
Yep.
Okay.
Burger kicks the dog.
Burger kicks the dog. Get maximum burger options here.
All right, fans of Garfield, Gerstmann and friends will remember that last week we went on a little bit of a, not last week, last episode. We went on a little bit of a journey with some fan fiction. And you know, I feel like we ended up with a good place in Garfield's life. And I didn't want to really dip back into that well if we didn't have a great reason, but I just was surfing around fanfiction.net as you do. And ended up on Shakespeare Hemingway's profile again, who was the author of the brilliant story of Garfield going to the royal wedding and stealing Kate Middleton, is that her name?
Yes.
Away from the prince.
The evil prince.
The evil prince. Turns out Shakespeare Hemingway is a bit of a Garfield enthusiast and has 25 fan fictions about everyone's favorite yellow cat, including like, what do we got? A Garfield Story, which is a Christmas story crossover, Infinity Wars, La La Land, Band of Brothers, but I found one that's very special, especially in the interest of this site. It's called the Garfield Fighter World Tournament. Story of how Garfield enters the World Warriors Tournament to fight for love and justice. And I will be reading it over the course of this video.
Looks like I'm able to get pie parts. Spicy stuff parts up there. Maybe it's just the. I don't know what to do. Oh, maybe if I kick the dog up through the glass, it'll break it. Maybe I can kick him up onto these. Let's try that.
Will you bring down ingredients?
That might make the ingredient fall.
Oh yeah, it looks like a glass thing, so maybe it'll shatter it, yeah.
Let's just try that. I don't know. Okay.
Nice.
All right.
Well, now that Jeff has figured out where to go, we're gonna go on our own adventure.
Uh-oh.
Garfield and John Arbuckle was sitting at home watching the TV when M. Bison came on the TV with an announcement to Garfield. Garfield, I am having the World Warriors Tournament. All the great fighters are coming for combat. I challenge you, Garfield. Enter and fight me unless you are not man enough. And Bison challenged with an arrogant laugh. Give them a little tease.
Just a little bit of the setup.
A little bit.
But Munch wants to know what is Garfield's favorite pizza topping.
Lasagna.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Oh, what's going on? Did that work?
Yeah. Need one more cheese for the last kick. Ah, fuck. It's a very delicate and accurate physics simulation.
Yeah, I feel like the Kerbal people used some of this game's data.
Yeah, definitely. If I perform this final kick here, I will get Buki, so I believe it's a golden Buki.
Nice.
Yeah,
Now you almost have 28 Garfields.
yeah. All right, we will ingredient up, and I guess burn this wall.
It saved the truly most menacing puzzles for last.
Did it.
I did it. Yeah, it's just the most vexing.
Do not go, Garfield, it's a trap, said John Arbuckle with warning. I know, but I will go. No one questions my manliness and lives, said Garfield, with fist pumped and martial arts. Garfield then departed for tournament with travels. As he left, John Arbuckle wished him luck. Good luck, Garfield. Remember your training. You must defeat M. Bison for love of justice. I do not need luck. I have the iron fist of raging justice, Garfield said, with fighting spirit.
Man, these puzzle rooms is like Portal 3 over here.
Is Garfield saving Eileen the Portal 3? The new Portal 3?
Yeah. Except funny.
What are you trying to say about Portal?
The cake is a lie because I ate it.
Lasagna is a type of cake. Cave Johnson, more like lasagna.
More like Monday
Get my book
Johnson.
agent on the phone. We're gonna write a new book of Garfield slams.
Well, first we have to Jim. Everything always goes back to Jim. And then we can work our way down from there.
All right.
It's like Portal 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like I barely remember Portal 2 at this point.
I did not like Portal 2 quite as much as most people, I guess, in that I didn't think it was as funny as the first game.
It's not as tight.
You know, a lot of the puzzle
so much
stuff.
longer.
Yeah.
A couple of the, what was there? There was like the slippery surface
Yeah.
stuff. There's something else.
So the beautiful thing about Portal was that when you solved every puzzle, you felt super smart. And in Portal 2, every time I solved a puzzle, I felt like an idiot.
Okay.
Like,
It felt like you just kind of like slipped and slid
right,
into
yeah,
some of the
it
solutions.
just felt like, I don't know what I did there. I must be some kind of moron. There's gotta be a better way to do this that I'm not realizing. I don't know. I was gonna try to run, but I think the milkshake makes you run.
I thought the milkshake makes you float.
No, the pie makes you float. But there's no ice cream. Oh no, okay, there's more. Yeah, it's up there.
I think I only played through Portal 2 co-op which I don't know if that was the same.
No,
game.
those are custom
That's
levels.
a different
Okay.
campaign.
Yeah. So I didn't.
Play as
I don't
those
think I
other
ever played
robots or
proper-
whatever. Yeah. Like it's really good. Like yeah, there's good funny stuff in there, but I felt like Portal 1 was just a better realization idea or something.
It's like they had to one up it in some way, and they didn't quite.
Yeah.
Like they had to introduce something new.
Wait, what? Oh, was it just a Pookie? There was no.
It's just spooky.
Did all that for the Pookie?
What?
The Pookie.
Garfield began his journey of endless combat to defeat M. Bison. On his journey, Garfield went to Brazil, where Brazilian people live. In a town, he saw Blanca, the green master of electric. I am Blanca. I will become the world warrior, said Blanca to Garfield. No, you are manly, but I am manlier. Prepare for a kung fu beatdown. After words were spoken, Garfield and Blanca fought with fury, exchanging blows and special attacks. Blanca used his Blanca rolls, but they were deflected off of Garfield's muscles, so he blocked. Garfield then used his electricity to zap. Oh, Blanca used his electricity to zap Garfield, but it had no effect. I'm a cat. Electricity has no effect on me, said Garfield with truth. Garfield then used a power punch on Blanca, knocking him out. Blanca congratulated Garfield on its win.
Oh, hang on. That didn't look right.
Yeah, I think that's the first thing in this game that's looked fucked up. Incredibly devious.
Why does ice cream make you run fast?
Sugar riders.
Oh!
Whoever developed this was like, oh man, whenever I drink a milkshake, I get the runs. All right, well, what if we made Garfield run? Like, you mean like no, just run fast. Oh, yeah. All right, so there's a big dog over there, so I could use the bone to try to take him down. Oh.
I wonder what today's Garfield strip is. It's very funny. It's Garfield reading a piece of paper and Odie's there looking confused. Dear Ask a Dog, what exactly is a beef byproduct? And the world may never know. That's the whole...
Ah!
Does that qualify as a joke?
No.
I don't think that is like mechanically a joke.
Yeah, I don't
think that contains the requisite parts to be funny.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die.
I think if you took that to like court of law and
Yeah.
you could not legally prove that was a joke.
Like, I guess there's kind of a setup, but that's not a punchline. What
No.
the fuck?
It's that anti-humor I've been hearing so much about.
I'm sorry, could you reread today's Garfield strip?
Yeah,
I missed it because
sorry.
I was getting fucked over by this stupid video game.
Okay, so it's Garfield and Odie. Garfield's reading a piece of paper. Dear Ask a Dog, first panel. Second panel. What exactly is a beef byproduct? Third panel. And the world may never know.
So he's reading in the first two and not reading in the third?
He's reading,
Like
like,
he's looking
at
up
the
and that's like
camera,
a...
yeah, like, there's no bridge.
$1 billion a year.
The bridge is in your head, man. You gotta think to enjoy Garfield.
Do you think like the person writing Garfield got the note like, tone it down a little bit. This is for old people and babies. Like, don't try and make it funny.
Is it even for babies though?
I mean, like, I liked it as a young buck.
I mean, like babies now.
Yeah, I did freak the fuck out when I was walking around the lake the other day and I saw a no older than 4-year-old girl just whizzing through an iPhone, like
Wrong one.
as fast as me.
Oh, is that a safe spot in the middle?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't want to what?
I do this.
You want to hear more of fan fiction?
Hey Jeff, are you gonna finish it?
I'm gonna finish it.
I don't know, man.
Jeff, you're gonna finish it.
I'm gonna finish it.
Are you gonna finish it today?
I sure hope so.
Garfield continues and travels back to USA of America, where he met Guile, the American patriot. Garfield, you are a true American hero and I salute you, said Guile. You are an American warrior, but we must fight for justice, said Garfield, with a manly tear in one eye. Garfield and Guile began manly fighting. Guile sent many sonic booms and hit Garfield with many flash kicks, but Garfield preserved with fighting spirit. Your attacks are strong, but now I will show you a true American pride, said Garfield,
Fuck you.
as he redirected his attacks. Garfield wrapped his fists with American flags and punched
No, that's
Garfield.
that's not an opening. That's just
It's just a glitch.
it's
just a bad art.
a bad art.
It's just a bad art.
That's my review of Garfield saving Arlene. Are video games art? Yes. This is a bad art.
Art, more like art.
Wow. That's now you're just over the line.
You crossed the line, Brad. It wasn't a hole. It's like we were both very convinced, like, oh, there is a safe spot there. I mean, the closer you run to the wall, the faster you go, right? Because like it's a circle, so if you're closer to
Right,
the middle.
yeah, theoretically it would be less. But I think if you look at it, like, these are all the same length across, right? It's not,
Yeah, these are square.
yeah,
aren't
these,
they?
it squares
Oh,
off.
Yeah, they're not.
So
I
it's
thought
not.
they were matching like
Yeah.
the room.
I was with you there for a little bit, thinking like, oh, well, clearly I need to do that. Ah, okay, this cheese over here, if I can get this cheese, I can kill the dog. But if I get over here, the dog's just gonna fucking come fight me.
That. Ooh,
And then I'm gonna have to use the cheese to eat the lasagna.
seems. Did he just flip the camera off?
Yeah. The lesson is stock the fuck up on ingredients. Not move until I get 3 cheese.
Does that dog stay down once you OD him?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think I'm still have to be pretty fast. Kicking this dog through glass all the time.
He's fine. He's happy to just be helping, honestly.
Like, I don't like it in the Hound Pound any more than you do, Garfield.
Odie can't talk.
But I can't talk, so what am I to do?
I bet there was a panel where Odie talked once and he probably said something really dumb.
That sounds like something you could search by asking the internet. Can Odie talk?
Should Odie talk?
Should Odie talk? I think we all know the answer to that. Yes, definitely. All right, that was a key. There was a door back here, so we go back into the other room.
Odie is the only animal character in the Garfield series without recurring thought balloons, as he is portrayed as a, quote, normal house dog. However, he was shown thinking, "I'm hungry," on June 15th, 1980, and once said, "Hi to the people, dummy," in the March 3rd, 1989 strip.
I knew there would have to be at least one. They tried it on. They were like, let's see,
Yeah.
what's this like? Let's put it out there. People were probably like,
They're like,
Don't.
oh, if
never reading Garfield.
they were probably like, oh, this animal that's constantly abused, if it could somehow talk, and maybe makes it a little more dark.
Right.
Holy shit. If this isn't
Final boss
setting you
fight
up-
time.
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh, wait.
do we
Yeah, there you go.
we know something about this level?
No.
No,
We don't know for a fact this is it.
but I mean, they gave him. They're
It's
giving
like
him one of
everything is right
everything.
here,
I know, but
which means that this next area of puzzles is probably really gonna suck.
oh yeah, I get it. I didn't know if we were actually in the final stretch or not.
Oh, it's a boss rush behind each of those gates.
Yeah.
It's one of the 8 bosses you
There's
fought.
Guts Man. Oh yeah, these are colored gates too. Where did I come from? I guess that's a locked door, so I wouldn't have come that way. So I think I came from here. Oh, no. I think I came from here. Yeah, because I jumped up here. No, there's a Pookie up here. I would have gotten that. The bone was at the back of the table when I came in, so I must have come from here. Yeah, Odie's here. This is... So I came in this way, got all the stuff, but this one is open. Okay, these seem like... Hopefully these are all very simple puzzles.
I need to abridge the next section of the fan fiction.
Is it because of too much sex?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I do.
After last time,
All right.
No, I'm gonna trust your judgment on this one.
Only a couple lines.
okay, bleep him out.
Okay. All right. So Garfield beats Guile and leaves. Farewell, American friend. I will defeat M. Bison in your name, said Garfield with friendship, and then continued his travels of combat where he encountered Chun-Li, Sakura, Cammy, and Rose
Oh, boy.
fighting each other. What are you ladies doing? Asked Garfield. We are fighting to see who is the strongest. This is not how ladies should act. Let me show you how to be ladies, said Garfield, as he took them back to a 5-star hotel room with champagne and hot tub. After whining and dining, the ladies began taking their clothes off and rubbing oil on Garfield and each other while giggling.
You wouldn't rub an oil on a cat.
Yeah, hair and oil doesn't mix. Maybe. No, I was gonna say maybe Garfield like shaved so he'd be ready to fight better, but that doesn't make a lot of sense because, I mean, look at all the best fighters; they're very hairy. I think you ladies should blank, said Garfield with a wink. With Garfield's suggestion, they blanked each other for many hours as Garfield watched with nodding and approving while drinking champagne. Can't even blank this one. The whole sentence is bad, said Sakura with loving enjoyment. The other ladies began doing something to Sakura. All right, this goes on for several sentences.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, passing through that, not reading this. Garfield, you're the first time I've encountered a real man. I was a girl before, but now you've made me into a woman, said Sakura with eyes of lust. Still gonna pass this. That part I read was somehow way less bad than this next part. Garfield, can you not stay for more lovings? Asked Rose. No, babe, I must go to the fight and defeat M. Bison for the good of all. Thank you, Garfield, for showing us what it is like to be a real woman. Chun-Li waved goodbye to Garfield, and Garfield approached Japan, where he saw Ryu and Ken fighting each other.
Yeah, all right, now.
All right.
And he took them back to the hotel.
Uh-huh. Oh, no, wrong. No, I'm gonna burn this fucking dog. This is a really bad screen. When it shows like the central room and a door kind of moving, like it's really bad at. Oops.
Oh, this is just the Pookie room.
Back here in the Pookie zone, or P zone for short, or P-zone.
If you're watching and you'd like to register Pookie.zone, you can waste your money. I'm not your mom.
Doesn't sound like a waste to me.
It's the fastest way to look up a domain.
I just go to like a domain registrar and type it in and see what they say. Okay, I lost track of what opened when, but this one looks like one we haven't been in. Oh, these fuckers. I think I might just... Ah, fuck it. Okay. Nope, wrong one. Wrong lasagna. Need a spicy lasagna.
In my opinion, there's no such thing as a wrong lasagna.
Yeah, well, if one makes you breathe fire and the other one heals you back to full health, you're gonna have specific needs for that lasagna at different times.
Man. I could have Pookie.zone for $5 right now.
Better hurry. I'm gonna take it off your hands.
Somebody is going to get it before I could actually sign up. Somebody is in the process right now. I guarantee it.
Oh, there are 2 dogs in here. What if I just...
Die.
What'd you think of my speedrun technique?
I was inspired.
What do you think it would take to get this on Games Done Quick?
Someone would just have to pitch it as a run and pitch why it'd be a good run.
There's only one any percent run for Garfield saving Arlene on speedrun.com. 9 months ago, 59 minutes, 14 seconds. I think you could beat that.
I think they don't like cussing over at Games Done Quick at their live streams too, so I feel like that's a real factor.
What about fanfic?
Fanfic done quick.
I mean, if you're a competent runner, you wouldn't need to curse, right? Just gonna sail right through.
Yeah. Okay, so that key's on top of glass, so I need to get over there and kick the fucking dog. I wonder if I need to kick from back here. No, whatever, we're just gonna fly over there and see what's what.
It is the mighty Garfield, said Ryu with a battle cry. Yes, Ryu, we are rivals, but perhaps we should join forces to fight Garfield, said Ken with advice. I will take you both on. Launch your attacks with me. Very well. Prepare for a raging kung fu battle, cried Ryu, and Ken launched into combat. Ryu and Ken did double hurricane kicks on Garfield, but he blocked them with ease. He even launched shoryukens at Garfield, but it was no effect.
Like that fucking Alpha 2 event battle mode where you gotta fight them both at the same time. It's crazy.
What if Garfield was in Alpha 2? Can you imagine what his art would look like? It'd be so good.
What kind of specials would he have?
Some sort of move to sleep and restore health. I picture him as kind of like a summon fighter where he'd get John and Odie and all them to do fighting for him. And he'd have very basic normal attacks.
You'd have the vet lady pop out with a nondescript substance.
Yeah. This is fatality.
Okay, I think this was the way out. This is where the Poogie was.
Can you mind taking me down for a second?
One more puzzle room completely solved, dusted, and disgusted.
Dave? Yeah.
Dan left, man. There's all right.
You started the stream and then
Oh,
this, I'm out.
I can't be in there.
put those sunglasses that have eyes on them.
No, that's ground. That's ground. That's not fog. That's
yeah,
ground.
you're good.
There's a ground.
This looks dastardly.
Oh, that's not ground.
Throwing caution to the wind.
If I have great news, you could register cal.zone. It's available.
No. What? That has to be taken.
In the chat, just... Oh. That person's wrong. You're wrong. Hodoken! Cried Ryu and Ken out as they shot their double fireball at Garfield. The fireball exploded on Garfield, leaving nothing, making Ryu and Ken think they won. We did it! We beat Garfield! Cried out Ryu and Ken at the same time. However, they looked up and saw Garfield heading toward them with eyes filled with tigers. Meteor punch! Cried out Garfield as he slammed into them, knocking them into each other and making a crater. Garfield, you are the better warrior, we are defeated, said Ryu and Ken.
I gave it fast.
Yeah.
Meteor punch him.
You hit him with one super.
Yeah. Meteor punches must be like one of those level 3 only.
Yeah. It's like a thing that
Like a
gets
raging
you
demon,
banned.
but yeah, they don't allow it.
Keep training and eat lasagna and you can be strong like me, said Garfield.
Ah, Hulk Hogan's famous saying.
Eventually, Garfield traveled to Thailand.
Island. Is there more stuff in this section that you can't read?
No.
Okay.
Well, there's a thing in here about ping pong balls, but I think we can read that.
No, get up!
Those big dogs suck.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, let's just make the same enemy, but it does 3 damage instead of 1. Can you burn them?
I don't think so. You can't burn the other dogs. All right, I need to hit that button and then get out of here. And I don't have enough health to take 1 hit, so I guess I gotta go in wasting 1. Oh, that fucking went about as terrible as it could have fucking gone.
You can do to those guys.
You can knock him down with Odie. Like that's kind of your go-to there is to kick Odie on the other side of him and then call him, and then that knocks him down. But they don't stay down for very long, I don't think.
Also, the fact that you don't get a little bit of invincibility when you get hit is...
Yeah, it's a bad game.
I think I'm finally ready to come to the conclusion that it's a bad game.
Yeah, it's...
I wanted to make sure it got its due process. I know you haven't finished it yet, so we can't
Right, yeah.
really,
that's true.
like, you can't really...
No, I hit the fucking button! Shit!
A poor craftsman blames his tools.
You're not wrong.
I thought you were dead again. I thought it was
Like, there's something about the color and appearance of these textures on the floor here that makes it just really hard to discern where they stop and
Yeah.
shit. Like, it just looks bad. Like, this muddy, fuzzy
like
mess.
somewhere between green and brown, all everywhere. Where that you look.
Somebody in the chat is offering to give me Pookie.zone. I don't know.
They could transfer it to you. I mean,
I don't know if I trust it.
no, wrong one. We're gonna die. Oh, we made it.
No, you're good. Nope.
No,
you're
we
not.
died. I should have gone all the way.
Would you accept any old domain off the street?
Yeah, I mean, why not? You know, it's not. It doesn't cost anything to get something transferred to you. So people are just like, here's a domain.
Yeah, but you don't know where that thing's been. You don't know what's been hosted on that.
Only the good shit.
Oh, while you were gone, Garfield defeated Ken and Ryu and is now entire.
Home of the King of Iron Fist tournament.
Yeah, and those big bells.
I should have stayed up there, got more cheese.
I say the same thing every day. By up there, I mean that cheese factory.
Never been there.
Oh, I should go now that I like
What the fuck happened there?
real cheese
Oh!
instead of just like cheddars and stuff.
Oh!
I bet they got some real good cheese there.
Seems like a good place to have a picnic. That little pond there, they got a bunch of geese and stuff.
It's beautiful. Can we take a field trip to Novato?
Sure.
That feel when Mondays.
Okay, so we need pie to float. Milkshake for running. Oops, oops, oops. Good, 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 good!
You got your butt bit.
I got my butt bit.
This is not gonna go well.
Fuck!
What are you? You were at like 28 Gerfs at one point.
Yeah,
What happens if you run out?
Start the level over.
bad.
Whole level?
Yeah. Do you think Arlene's gonna kiss you for saving it?
It's stuck on the ledge there. Definitely.
Nice. Just remember that.
Okay. What fucked me over here? There was another hole that I fell into on the edge of this, maybe?
It's not sure. Can you go on top of it? If you
I don't think so. I feel like I tried that and...
This does not seem like a game built for that.
Yeah. Oh, right. It's this shit.
Can you like lure? Can you like oh, what are those things called in the half button press video? Can you like leash him over and pull him away from the button?
I don't think so. I wonder if I can just kick Odie onto the button. Or bone him onto the button.
Don't bone Odie.
That didn't work.
Yeah. At least I can do this. Ah! Fuck you!
Oh man. What a game.
Pookie Dog Zone is still up in the ether, but Garfield.life. Now another fine giant bomb domain.
Ooh.
Holy shit.
Oh man, all the way back here?
Can you like, okay, see how there's Pookies kind of all the way going down?
Yeah.
Can you eat the big balloon? Whatever makes, can you eat a pie? Like jump on the box, eat a pie, and just float all the way down?
Probably. Wonder if I float, I wonder if that takes me past.
Doesn't that thing run out pretty fast though?
I think it's worth one of your lives to
Yeah.
give that a shot.
All right, let's get.
I heard you press the button.
Huh. Okay.
Oh, I bet it'll stop you right here.
What?
Out of fucking warp zone.
Wow. Huh. Of course you'll never need that again because you're gonna get through it now.
Saving Arlene.
Yeah.
Hey, up there.
There's a little elevator at the end. That great platform.
Can you just float again?
Yeah, I'm gonna go over here though, because I think this seems like the direction to
Yeah,
go.
I think you're right.
You think those Pookies were recharging the float?
No, the float
Or
just
it
lasts until you
it just
hit
lasts?
ground.
Okay, that seems weirdly generous, but okay.
Oh my god. Get on the elevator. Yeah, fuck yeah. Secrets.
Okay, this game has secrets?
Oh, maybe you need the button.
No, there's an elevator.
Because there's platforms up.
Yeah. There's a door way down below, so.
We gotta get you a little bit there, just when you think.
Yeah, no, close the door behind me, because I never want to go in there again. Wait, what am I looking at here? Okay, some kind of fucking up, down, top, bottom nonsense.
Say dog bottom?
Okay, looks like the button is a toggle. Don't need to leave Odie on it.
You see that fighting the X-Layers, getting arcade mode and 2 more characters for free?
Oh, cool. They say what the characters are?
Saw the headline. Volcano Rosso and Pullum Puma.
Yeah. Those Pullum Perna. I am familiar with. The other one sounds familiar.
Volcano Rosso is
Yeah, Volcano Rosso. Yeah, okay, yeah.
detective.
Yeah. Great.
Details on their release dates will be announced at Evo, but they will be free. That's cool.
Ah! Yeah. So that opened something else. I need to go figure out what that was.
There's something about this music that's like,
Did he?
it's like a hypnotizing in a way. Got any good questions?
No offense to chat, but no. It's been pretty dry so far.
Garfield's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah.
So you know, there's.
I've been waiting. I've been waiting.
Page here.
I've been waiting for something, but it has not presented itself.
Well, I wonder what that opened. Did it open?
Who would build this maze of a dog pound?
Liz.
There's a question for you.
It's the dark secret to this game. It's all Liz. Because she figures if she can kill Garfield, then she can get closer to John.
G-Unit version 1 asks Sonic Mania Plus, anybody?
Is that out?
I don't think so. I don't know.
I think if it's not out, it's out very soon.
I never finished that.
Is it just DLC? Is it just like new levels?
It's like new characters.
and levels.
I don't know. I feel like I kind of got my fill of the concept out of the first thing.
Yeah.
One of the new characters plays like Mario with the cape from Super Mario World, so I'm gonna check that out.
Neat.
I don't think I played it ever again after the Mean Bean Machine bugged out on me.
Oh God, that's right.
Next week, I'm told.
Cool. Yeah, I'll check it out.
Runyon asks, is there a Calvin and Hobbes game? There's not a Calvin and Hobbes anything.
Yeah.
That does not make $1 billion a year.
He did not license that to anything for
They make
anybody.
$1 billion in Calvin pissing on things, bumper stickers. But that doesn't go to the guy.
Calvin?
Yeah, Calvin. Fucking shit, man. Fucking crap ass maze. This sucks. What even opened up? It was this. This opened up.
Haha, Garfield. I will defeat you and rule the world, shouted M. Bison with an evil laugh.
So that went up. So that's a door on the bottom. These are all color coordinated and it's a real hassle.
That door was green. Nice.
That works. They need to go back down for what? Oh, that's okay. Okay, it's showing me the door on that other side there, which is the first nice thing they've done. But I still don't know. Is that?
Can you get up behind you?
Yeah. I need to go up here and open maybe this door. Find
Either
where
that
door
one or
opens.
the other one you were just at.
All right, what color's that one?
Blue.
All right, tell me when I find a blue button. Is that it there?
Where?
Right
Oh
there.
yeah, that's it. They just had to throw in one more like stab at
This
you.
is it, right?
Yeah. Just like, oh, you're already annoyed with the game? How about we throw in a little like color puzzle?
Yeah.
You know what they should bring back? Army of Two. But like,
Oh.
make it
Oh.
tongue-in-cheek.
Good. They kind of tried to make it tongue-in-cheek.
Did they?
Well, they tried to have like witty dialogue.
Second one?
Uh,
First one was pretty serious, right?
I feel like it was stuff like there was like some lines of dialogue in there where they were like, they tried to add like pop culture-y conversations in there. Like, here we are talking about the Wu-Tang Clan.
Yeah,
and
that'll-
we're
that'll-
showing
I'm
people-
Pickle Rick.
That'll really hold up over time. You know, for all the people playing Army of Two to this day. They made 2 of those.
Yep,
Yeah.
there was an Army of Two too. I could hit this button over here. Is this green? Or is this, what is this? Yellow? Green.
Green.
Green. Was the door green up top?
Yes.
Okay, then this is what we need. Yeah, okay.
Each Million says Army of Two, but it's Garfield and Heathcliff. There we go.
Wait, okay, so that's where we came in from. Go out, go up. I think all the doors should be in position for me to get through.
One would hope.
No, this one
Wait,
is
yeah.
now
It's
here.
the blue one is
I
shut
need to
again.
go back around here and hit blue.
At least you can outrun them.
Yeah. This
Sorry.
is fucking miserable.
A faceless name says there are 3 Army of Two games?
Yeah, it wasn't.
Can't be right.
It was like one, and then the other one came out pretty quick, and then there was
Cannot be
a
right.
3-year difference. I was gonna say there was a really late Army of 3. It was like in Mexico or something.
What?
Right to the Devil's.
The Devil's
something?
Cartel?
Devil's Cartel.
Did they seriously make 3 Army of 2 games?
And then what's the second one called? Like the third day?
The 40th day? I remember that one. Let's see, that was 2010. I have no memory of the third one.
I guess I must be able to use a bone here. Oops. Because it keeps giving me bones. But he comes and gets me when the bone comes out, and now I'm not on lasagna, so I'm gonna fucking die.
Moondoggo says, what the fuck is going on with Garfield's feet?
I want somebody, before we address Garfield's feet, I want somebody to extract the audio of the last couple sentences Jeff said. Because it was pure nonsense. It was like, they come and get me when the bones come, but they're giving me plenty of bones, but now I'm not on lasagna, and I'm gonna die. Just the raving of a lunatic.
No, that's all.
But yeah, there's too much Garfield foot in this.
Finish the level. Is there more hound? Fuck! This had better be like, oh, here's the door out of the Hound Pound, or is
Boss
this,
fight.
maybe this is the end of the game. Maybe this is the end of the game. Yeah.
That's Arlene?
Okay.
What?
That was a very clearly 2D Arlene.
Why would Arlene be in a Hound Pound? We are cats.
Maybe you're not.
All right, now who's talking crazy?
I'm really excited because you're either going to beat this on the first try or you're going to go down to your last life. There is no
Look at that.
in between.
Look at it. Look at this fucking hell room. Oh, they just keep going. I thought it stopped first.
That's only 1 health, though. I thought it'd be instant death.
Go for the Pookies. The Pookies are a trap.
I'm just running to see what's out here.
How many Pookies to a life?
10.
Ooh.
All right, we got hamburger makins. Arlene's back. Nope, that's not how you do it. We got health lasagna, fixins. We got cheese. We need, oh my God!
What are you doing?
I'm running around to see what ingredients are here to see kind of what tools I'll have at my disposal.
Okay.
What is
Looks like it stopped.
happening?
They're showing you Arlene.
Yeah.
The
You
have to-
things stopped.
You have to do something in that window?
Maybe I should have to survive out here long enough to use the burger
Oh, Odie doesn't
to
follow you.
kick Odie.
Does he take damage from those things?
No. So it looks like I have that the only ingredients it gives me are for hamburgers and lasagna. So all I can really do is kick the dog and heal.
Okay, you know what? Just isolate Jeff's audio from this entire video.
And so I wonder if this will stop now. Yeah. Over here, you dumbass. Oh. Okay. Okay. It comes on. Okay. Need to be looking.
Now when
3
you
ways
get
at once.
lasagna ready.
Chat suggests kicking Odie into Arlene.
Yeah. Seems like the only.
Boy, I bet it's gonna be fun lining that up with these things.
Well, they stop.
So
So
when she's out, they do?
Yeah. that it?
Oh yeah. All right, let's go into the second of 3 rooms. It's a video game after all.
They stop these things so I can load up on healing and burgers.
Do you think the next one's gonna have like an element of the milkshake? You have to like, oh, run fast through a thing and then
Yeah, that
work
makes
its
sense.
way through the recipes.
A final test.
Do we have a repository of domains that link back to the website?
No.
Someone, there's a website that lists a bunch of websites
Okay.
linked back to us, but
Got-
since we don't control most of them, it's kind of
I've got one for the collection.
okay.
I'm not gonna say it out loud.
Why?
Is filthy talk.
It's some might argue.
Like, give me a euphemism. Give me some kind of.
Remember that time at the vet?
Oh.
Like a John drank dog biz.
Pretty close. Yeah.
I bet I have to jump over that. Oh no, it's kind of in the wall. All right, now what? Now what else is gonna suck?
That.
That looks like it sucks.
What is this room for?
Killing dogs. They could have sprung for some heightened music or, you know, have Arlene, some VO from Arlene saying, oh, you gotta get me out of here.
Help, Garfield.
All right, looks like shit doesn't start until oh no, okay, here we go. So, I guess we can actually kind of get a look at the room. So do they just go in a circle?
Oh man.
Kind of go in and out.
JohnDrankDog.com is pretty good.
That's not what it is, though.
I'm sorry, did you say John Drake dog?
No, but that would also
John
be
Drank. Okay, all right.
pretty good.
Really getting out there a little bit in a way that I can appreciate. Is that a weird thing out there? What's out there?
And GarfieldFucks.com.
What is this thing in the center of this room?
It's a golden pookie and a steak.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
Is the sticker coming off? No, my laptop's just sticky.
Isolate Ben's audio. Got a sticky laptop.
It's just so dirty. Now it's all over my hands.
No.
M. Bison, we must fight. It's time to meet for martial arts and doom. Not so fast, Garfield. You must first face Psycho Power Sagat, said M. Bison. On his words, Sagat, controlled with Psycho Power, entered the room to fight Garfield. I am Psycho Powered Sagat. With the Psycho Power I got, I will avenge my scar, cried out Sagat.
Did I fucking miss?
I think you're a little short on that one.
Man. That is just a motherfucker. Ah!
Yeah, that
Just
really-
kill me.
That really sucks.
You are gone to evil, you dog, said Garfield with a sad sigh. Garfield was raring for a fight when he heard a familiar voice. Amako! It was John Arbuckle, zooming in at Sagat with his raging Arbuckle attack. The attack left Sagat dead on the floor and the Arbuckle symbol glowing on John Arbuckle's back.
What does the Arbuckle symbol look like?
It's a cup.
It's like his family crest.
Thank you, John Arbuckle. Your fighting style is strong, said Garfield. No problem, Garfield. I never liked Sagat anyway.
Oh, I think, nope. I think you gotta go higher. Or maybe closer? Might need to be a little closer.
Is the center always safe?
Yeah. That's why you go for that first. It's usually Whoopi.
But I can't get closed in the center when the time comes because then I won't be able to get out. Kick this dog.
Oh. Oh. I think it's still gonna go short, but yeah, you gotta be right up on there.
When in doubt, stand on the stake.
M. Bison, it is time to meet the way of my fist, said Garfield, lunging on M. Bison. Very well. Face my psycho power, cried out M. Bison with a wicked cry of evil. M. Bison and Garfield exchanged angry blows of fighting justice, tearing at each other's livers. M. Bison trapped Garfield with his psycho power, holding him in a psycho crusher. You are trapped by my psycho power. I am holding you in a psycho crusher. I will now possess you with my new body, shouted M. Bison.
Yeah.
No, foot.
Did that not count?
No.
What?
Because the fucking.
Yeah, I saw the symbol.
Yeah.
Briefly.
And then I tapped it a little too far. All right, well, at least we know that that's the thing to do. Oh, shit.
Oh, man. Really? It's not a good place to stand.
It's a great place to stand. I mean, I don't take any damage, but I just gotta get out. Actually, does it not touch all the way down there either?
Oh, like right in the back middle?
Yeah, I think you
you're
can
right.
just stand in front of the door.
Fucking video.
Ooh. On. No.
Good job.
Thanks. I feel very accomplished. Do you think the blades still do damage?
Yes,
Let's find out.
that's it. Coward.
Oh,
Do it!
I'm gonna say no.
it does.
I know me at shitty video games.
Now the combat trial.
Oh, it's like sewers too!
Mm.
This looks extremely bad.
What could go wrong?
Went from there to there.
All right, is there a pattern here?
Yeah. I think it's just zigzagging
Oh, is it just every...
along.
Wait,
It's color based. Like
yeah, I
the
was gonna
spikes
say,
are
is it just
colored.
every other color?
Yeah.
That seems doable.
Okay.
All right. So jump on these red ones, and then blue ones will get attacked. And we go over here.
Ooh.
That one gets
Okay.
hit. We go here, and then we just fucking
No,
haul
no,
ass.
no. Oh.
Oh boy. Hubris. Okay.
Oh, some door.
Oh, that was the door, so I need to... Wait, which one's gonna go next?
No!
Okay, all right, okay. So, all
Oh
right,
god, do you have to keep jumping
red,
back and forth till it's time? That sucks.
Jump to blue. Hey, this game sucks.
I think it's
Yeah, but
after
that
this
extra
one.
sucks.
I think the door opens now.
Come on, come on. Oh! Did you just... Did you just save Arlene?
Was it all a dream?
Game reset, we gotta start over.
Sorry, what? I'll just take some more of that cheese. Odie doesn't respect anything. Not even my naps before meals.
Jan, can you take me down?
You don't want to have the ending spoiled for you.
Truck? That's strange. I think I've had a dream about this before. I know what'll happen if I go. There'll be danger, huge responsibilities, tiring challenges, and oh, my favorite television show is coming on. So I think I'll stay at home while Odie runs after the truck without me. Odie, don't go through the gardens. It'll be much faster taking the road.
He wants, because he wants Odie to get run over.
I'm hungry. Maybe John's made some lasagna.
Now you have to do an Odie-less run.
They pulled a Phantom Pain and said, hey, I have to go save Odie. Huh. Okay.
So they didn't cast a voice actress for our...
Dude, they didn't even model Arlene. Did you notice?
Yeah.
The Arlene in there was just like
But I feel like the Arlene at the beginning of the game was in the truck. Like there was a polygonal Arlene.
We'd have to go back and look, but she was definitely just like like 3 frames of animation at the end. Well, okay. I guess you were gonna finish it, and you did. That's, okay. How do you feel?
Disgusted, unsatisfied with the conclusion. Like I kicked the box 3 times and it's like kind of implied that you get out, but then it's a dream.
Yeah.
And then Garfield kind of shirks his duty of just like, I know what happens if I look for that truck, forget it. I'm a lazy bastard.
Also, there's no sign of Arlene at the end.
And then Odie gets taken.
Where's the payoff?
Because Odie's a dumbass. That's the payoff. Odie's a dumbass.
Man, I thought the end of the other one was underwhelming.
At least that had a boss character.
That game feels like a cinematic masterpiece.
Well,
next
remember
to
that
this.
game came after.
So I know, sure.
So, you know, they really honed it and they realized some things in the development of this game. They're like, you know, we could have really streamlined the recipe process. The power-up stuff could have been a little more refined. And we probably just need an antagonist of some kind,
Yeah,
like a foil for Garfield somehow.
They really refined their storytelling techniques.
Definitely.
For the second one. Yeah.
One person in the special thanks, and it's the person with the same last name as the person that is on publishing.
Funny how that works.
Any questions from the chat?
Not so much. Sunspark says, the Arlene at the beginning was the same 2D sprite.
Okay. Good to know.
Jeff, how do you feel now that you survived this nightmare?
Shout out to Riccardo Rodi, the Italian Garfield. My name in the streets. I guess Garfield is the only voice in the game. I was gonna say, oh, well, who's the credits for? Like, no, but yeah, Garfield, that's all the spoken dialogue.
Skeptic asks if there are any other Garfield games.
There are a lot of Garfield games.
Oh,
hey,
good.
Jim Davis.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, extra special
thanks to you, Jim Davis.
And everybody at Paws Inc. No.
That's the hat code. Try this during the game, as if you're going to play it again.
No, on your next run, your next playthrough. Ah, well.
We finished it.
You finished it. Yeah. Hooray. Hooray. Thanks, Europe.
Yeah. Shout out to Hip Interactive and the folks at Echo for developing these two masterpieces. I feel like we should wait for Ben to get back because I want to see how the story ends.
Yeah. Yeah.
On the fan fiction.
Yeah. Did he see the ending? He took off in the middle of the ending.
I mean, he saw the ending.
Yeah, sure. It's fair.
Yeah, I don't know. There are other Garfield games, but they're. I think these were the only two developed by this developer and in this format. You know, there's people keep sending me like, "Hey, Garfield Kart is on sale on Steam."
Yeah.
You know.
I tried that once.
Yeah, it's just not really.
It's just a bad card game.
Like, I don't know that I'm necessarily married to the idea of just let's play every single Garfield game, especially when you get back into like that Genesis Garfield game. That's real bad.
What if we were to play every game made by this studio, however?
Gosh.
What are they called again?
Echo, EKO.
EKO. They had some other game we were going to look up.
They did. And I don't know that I want to sign up for that either.
Yeah.
But let's look. Yeah, tell me what else they made.
Echo Software?
Yeah.
What was that game? I would know it if I heard it. Wow, they've made a lot of games. Holy crap.
I mean, you know, when you're making games like Garfield Saving Arlene, you're going to be in demand.
Yeah, it's true.
As a studio. People
Prolific.
Are beating down your door, trying to throw money at you to make stuff.
Yeah. I can't find whatever that game was. It is not on their webpage.
Look on our page for them. It might be on our wiki page for I'm not sure. I'm going to look at Ben's laptop and see if he's got that story up, because
We need to know.
I want to know. Oh, that was the end.
Oh, okay.
No, well, yeah.
Really just kind of stumbling into the endings of everything.
No, that Arbuckle. Okay, no, he didn't. What? Yeah, okay. It was. Is John Arbuckle zooming in at Sagat with his raging Arbuckle? Maybe I wasn't paying attention to the end of the story because I was so fucking enraptured with the hot final moments of Garfield saving Arlene.
Sure.
I mean, I could read the last bit of it. You tell me if it sounds familiar. Oh, no, you're right. No.
The Raging Arbuckle?
Yeah, he did finish.
Okay.
It.
I'm talking.
No, Akuma shows up. Do you remember Akuma showing up?
I'm just over
Not so
here
much.
talking.
Okay, well, maybe I'll just reread the last few sentences
You're
here
good
so
with the
I can
button?
catch up.
I'll come in right after you.
M. Bison, it's time to meet the way of fist, said Garfield, lunging at M. Bison. Very well, face my... Okay, here's... Jan,
Is Ben coming back?
Ben gonna make it back? Did he finish the story? Did Ben?
Oh, boy.
Did Ben finish the story? Because
Oh boy.
I was gonna try to. I was gonna try to finish the story because you didn't.
The candles blew out when I opened the door.
They were alight for a second, I saw.
Congratulations on saving Arlene. You did a really good job. You don't have to play Garfield anymore. So I got you the lasagna. I don't know what's going on back there. It's probably very cold in the middle.
Did you finish the story? I don't remember.
No.
You should probably finish the story. I want to hear it. I want to know how it ends.
Very well. Face my psycho power, cried out M. Bison with a wicked cry of evil. M. Bison and Garfield exchanged angry blows of fighting justice, tearing at each other's livers. I already said this part. I am not thinking, said Garfield with sly courage. Get ready for my ultimate attack. Shoryuken! Garfield then launched his two-fisted Shoryuken right through M. Bison, tearing M. Bison in twos. No, cried M. Bison as he was beaten. As Garfield returned to ground from his awesome attack, he saw a figure approaching. It was Akuma. Garfield, I see you killed M. Bison with super ease. You are a mighty warrior, said Akuma, high-fiving Garfield. Yes, it looks like we will be having bison meat after all, although I prefer lasagna, said Garfield with hilarious joke. Ha 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 ha, laughed Akuma and John Arbuckle and Garfield. They laughed and left to train and become even stronger and unlock greater fighting power. The end? Question mark? Author's note, if Capcom is reading this, would you please add Garfield to the next Street Fighter game? Thank you. How is the lasagna?
You were right. It's pretty cold in the middle.
I didn't know how long I had. So
Guess what? I have good news for you. You're gonna finish it.
Woo!
Okay.
How was the end of the game?
Thanks for
Um,
being here.
You saw it.
Cool.
It was a dream. It was all a dream. And then Odie was in the truck.
And then Garfield.
Odie ran out after the truck, and Garfield was like, "My favorite TV show's on." And then the last shot was Odie in the back of the truck, and you were supposed to go like, "Oh," but instead I just went, "What?"
Yeah, you're done with Garfield. How's it feel?
A little bit like lasagna that's cold in the middle, I'm going to say. Oh, hey, okay. Well, on that note, how is it? Take us out.
You could do a lot worse. Thanks for watching, everybody.
I spent $1.50 on those candles that just blew out instantly.
Worth it.
Just like Garfield.
Yep.
I can reimburse those, right? Right, guys?
See you next time. We're going to see if Ben's learned anything from these two runs. Then maybe he can play the Garfield games.
Maybe he can finish it.
What if that was just the next 10 years of this website? Was us just replaying these two Garfield games and getting really fucking sharp at them?
And then the aliens come and they're like, we need the two best Garfield saving our lead players.
Like, wow, but I'm married. They're like, we'll provide a clone. Your wife will never know. Come with us to space.
Sorry, man, you don't fit on the spaceship. Oh, man.
That's the Armada screenplay.
How was there more lasagna? I thought
There's always more lasagna.
swore I saw you put all of it in your mouth. And now there's more. Wow. Okay, that's a visual for sure.
Oh.
Yep. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, everybody.
Happy Wednesday.